Brian here with BK BBQ. We're going to talk about gloves today, so stick around. Well, after that last video, I got pretty sick. I gotta tell you, it was really cold out in that garage, and I ended up coming down with a real bad sinus infection, double ear infection, and almost pneumonia. So we're gonna be recording from inside today where it's a little bit warmer. So like I said, today we're gonna talk about gloves, and these are 3 sets of gloves that I believe if you own a smoker, you should probably have. Let's go ahead and start off with, these are going to be, these here are welding gloves. These are going to be used for dealing with your hot grates, or if you're going to be working, if you have a charcoal smoker, if you're going to be working anywhere near the coals. What I like about these gloves here, like I said, these are welding gloves, is that they have the long upper arm protection here, so if you really have to reach into the back of the smoker, that's going to protect you. They're not really all that great if you have to hold on to something for, say, a couple minutes. The heat's going to start to come through there. I have seen some reviews of some better gloves that I'll give you a link to these, and I'll give you a link to what I think might be a little bit better option, but these just happen to be what I had on hand, and they've worked out pretty well for me. Then moving on, we're gonna go to the food gloves now. These are nice to have for getting in and picking up your ribs or your pork shoulder. It's gonna be, the pork shoulder is gonna be pretty much falling apart when it's done. So you're gonna need to get in there with both hands and get underneath of it. And you're gonna want to get a little dirty. It's gonna have, your ribs are probably gonna have some barbecue sauce on them. So these gloves are nice. These are rubber. These are going to clean up real easy and give you a little bit of protection from the heat. But something that might work a little better than these ones are silicone gloves that I see out there right now. And those will actually do a double duty of the welding gloves for the heat and also for the food. But you're probably still going to want to have 2 sets, even if you go with the silicone, so that if you have a Weber Smoky Mountain and you have the lower grate and the upper grate, to get into that lower grate, someone's going to have to hold the upper grate, so someone's going to want to have 1 set on while you have your food gloves on, working with, like I said, if you have pork shoulder down there or ribs. So you're still going to want to have 2 sets, but if you go with 2 sets of silicone or something like a welding glove and a food glove, you're going to want to do that. And then lastly here we have our disposable gloves, and these here are Black Advance gloves. These ones I like. They just look a little better than the purple ones or the blue ones. They're black, I kind of like it. And these ones here are textured, so you're going to have a little bit more grip. So if you're rubbing, putting rub on pork shoulder, getting in there with the yellow mustard, getting real dirty, and things are going to start getting slippery on you. These gloves are going to be provide you a little bit more grip, and these are made out of nitrile, so they're and they're powder free. So if you're allergic to latex, these will still work for you. And they're not that expensive. I think they're $10 a box, $12 a box, something like that. So it works out to be about 12 cents. Yeah, about 12 cents a glove. And I've had that box for quite a while, and it's still going. So I'll leave links to all these in the description down below. So if you like this video, found this information to be useful, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, or if you want to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, and we'll talk soon. Take care.